Hey, this is Bryan from the Casual Tryhard podcast, and I would like to thank the arena gods for Red Sun's Twilight. Yay. Alright, we're gonna just take Rebel Salvo. Um, so red's pretty good. I know our last red draft didn't go well. There's no white cards that I'm willing to take here. We could go Affinity, we could go like red green, but Rebel Salvo is pretty solid. I mean, Armored Scrap Gorger is the other pick here, but I think Rebel Salvo is just better. Anyway, I'm Bryan from the Casual Tryhard podcast. We're doing our another Phyrexia All Be One draft, so those are good things to say. I mean, can I pass Drine and Ichor? I don't think so. Like, I don't think Red Black does anything, but sure. If you want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic, you search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere you listen to podcasts. And we're on YouTube, where you found me. You can find the podcast every week. I think I just take the really good removal spell, and we'll figure stuff out. Like if I'm just like some weird control-y deck. I mean, I guess we're char forging. Gleeful Demolition is like whatever, I guess, but I mean, I have red card, black card, red card, or red black card. I mean, that's kind of the dream. Yeah, we'll take this. See here. What is this? So my options here are, I don't think I'm taking this Menace Reach 5/5 for 5. Do I want the 5-mana removal spell or the Forge Hammer Centurion? So I can just take the removal spell. Like, this will come back. I might be driving myself off a cliff, is my feeling here. So, Terramorphic Expanse, is this artifact or creature? Artifact or creature, alright, boo. But Terramorphic Expanse, just for mana fixing, we're just what? 1 gold uncommon and a bunch of removal spells. So we've got like a million blue cards here. So, Distorted Curiosity, it's pretty alright. Right. Would I be willing to bail on like all of these? I'll take Curiosity. We'll take Skull Bomb. Skull Bomb works with Charforger. Just buys back. Yay. So this is good if you're an oil deck. We don't have a ton of oil synergies. So like this and a Charforger is pretty good. I thought about taking Awaken the Sleeper was my other choice. But we'll take the Churning Reservoir. If you want to support the podcast, we have our TCG Player Affiliate link and our what is our other link down there? And our Patreon link. I guess I should say if you want to reach out to us on social media, all those links are down there below as well. Gleeful Demolition, I think that's fine. Works well with Charforger, gives us a bunch of bodies, and is just a main deck shatter. So that is fine, and we have so many goblins. So many Phyrexian goblins. So let's see here. So we are removal. And yeah, we're removal. So 3 removal spells, 2 really good removal spells and a fine one. And then yeah, not a whole lot else going on here. So we could take Shrapnel Slinger or Red Sun's Twilight as just like, we're gonna Vault Progress this guy here. So people are really high on this since it's like, it just beats everything, all the other combat tricks. Now, it would help if I had some creatures, but, you know, we'll get to those, right? They'll come around. So what do we took the Rebel Salvo over the green like 2-mana dork. Do I take another Dross Skull Bomb or another Offer of Immortality or a Dross Pit? So many Dross things. I'll take my first pit, I guess, and be confident that I'm gonna get more more playables. All right, so I think I'm good on lands with my 3 lands here. All right, so Thrun, played an Onslaught. Do I have in red? Volt Charge? I probably just take Volt Charge. Like, Thrun is good, but like I'm like, is Thrun good enough that I ditch? It has to be Forger and we'll think about it. Well, there's a Koth. Now I kind of wish I took the other thing. Not that Koth is great.
Fists up.
Yeah, what he said. Fists up. So this really wants me to be a like base red deck. I mean, we could cut this. Well, I want to take again thing that is base color here. I mean, so Volt Surge is like may have been a mistake not to take. Yeah. I don't have any multicolored spells, and it's just a 2-mana 3/1. Well, okay, sorry. I have 2 multicolored spells. Oops. We might not be playing this. We'll see. But, like, yeah, I'll take a Koth. Resolve this, hit all of our land drops forever and ever. That's pretty good. We could splash black. But, like, Thrun is probably not on the team. And we only have, like, 12 playables. We have backed ourselves into a corner here. Well, this is funny. Like, I could just go, like, full Jund with Tyvar. Or I just take the good removal spell. I think I just take the good removal spell. So there is part of me that's just like go full Jund with Tyvar and see what happens. But no, we'll take the Rebel Salvo. I mean, there's a non-zero chance that Tyvar comes back. So Hive Master or Shrapnel Slinger. We'll take Slinger. We need some like 2-drops because we don't really have any. Annihilating Glare. Vraska's Fall is interesting as well, but we'll Annihilating Glare here with our 4 creatures. Is this creature or artifact, or is this just okay? Artifact or creature. Okay. Not that I have a lot of those either, but you know we can hope. Did you see they're like letting you pick your lands now? Amazing. And they've collapsed all the cards together that are the same printing. Only took them a million years, but they got there finally. Right, this is like the only even remotely reasonable creature here. So, alright, we need some ways to draw cards in this, like, pile of removal deck. Well, I guess draw Skull Bombs kind of do that. I'm not playing a 6-mana 5/5, like, come on. I want to take a Whispers of the Dross. It can be early interaction. I'll take Necrogen Contagion. I don't plan on playing it. Alright. Fleshless Gladiator is fine. Like, we could back our way into being corrupted at some point. Molten Rebuke. What is his ultimate? Okay, so it's just like... I'm probably not going to play that, but we'll at least think about it. Hey, a creature. Black-white thing. My favorite white. Common. So... This card is weird and not great. I'm not going to splash for it. I don't have any Proliferate, but it is a 1/3 for 2. And, like, I guess I have, like, what? Whispers of the Dross. And, yeah, Whispers of the Dross. Jeez. I mean... What does Green Sun's Twilight do? Like, am I, like, backing into some, like, ridiculous green deck in the last pack? I could take Tablet. How many creatures do I have? Like, none, right? 8. I'll take Tablet. Right? Like, I kind of feel like... Like, I'm kind of, like, priced into doing that and just being mad that I didn't go red-green. And then, like, just, like, a couple black lands and try to, like, make this work. This does not feel good. So we can Cultivator. All right, we're hard audibling here. This is only going to go poorly with my green. So this is... Reveal the top X cards of your library. Choose a creature or land from among them. Put those cards into your hand and rest on the bottom. Okay, so I've got to get to 5 for this to be real good. Yeah, I'm fully... now I should have taken Tyvar, gosh. Yeah, so this is another one where I'm, like, between things. Like, I could have had a good red-green oil deck had I, like, committed to that and not taken Drowninicker. Oh, no, it wasn't Drowninicker. It was the other card. Oh, we're taking Hex Gold Slash. I want a 6/5? Maybe. I'll take another Cultivator. Yeah, we're on the hard nonsense plan now. Sure. We'll take that. Search for a mirror. No thank you. Alright, we're on the hard never casting any of our spells plan, but hey. What are you gonna do? Okay. So... we need... How many black spells do we absolutely need to have access to? Probably don't need Flushing. We probably don't need those. So Drowning Ichor, Annihilating Glare. We can probably ditch Whispers of the Dross. So we're like base red with... We're 11 creatures, 15 non-creatures. So we could just go cut these. Really don't have any like red. I don't have any like green cards or red cards to put in. This is like what? 9 creatures? Dear God. Now 2 of them are absurd, but we could just kind of draw Spellbomb. Alright, we're gonna do this and be sad. I guess I should have taken the Tyvar, because it would have pushed us in the Jund earlier, but yeah, we'll do this. Alright, we can keep this. I don't know if Nahiri Sacrifice is good in this deck. It's kind of just here because it has to be. So, sure. I'm just gonna play a 2/2. I will decline. Oh, I guess this is just. Oh, it's just kind of like a shatter on a stick. Okay. They kept perhaps a sketchier hand than I did. Well, there's green. That's good. We just have to. Sure. Well, that's a problem. Yep, that is a problem. Let's do this for 3. Try to hit a land. Yep, perfect. Though I could have used that. Take the forest. Because the forest makes it so I can definitely cast my Thrun. Sure. Alright. So, it doesn't have indestructible now, which is a problem. At least I can copy this? Boo. If they do, like, we get to block if they copy it. Okay, this puts foil counters on things, right? Man, they kept a spicy meatball here. No blocks. Alright. This any number of targets? Target creatures, okay. Deal 5 to this. Play a land. Get in for a bunch. This is a sorcery, okay. Do I just shoot the 4? I think I just shoot the 4. Kinda sucks, but like, they kept a bad hand, I think, and they just got paid all the way off. Amazing. Just amazing. Let's get in for 5. I will allow it. So, like, I kind of have to trade with one of these forges. Man, I can't believe I opened one of these and I passed it, like, in an early draft. Sure. Amazing. They have trample, so I go to pretty much dead. Yep. They're thinking I'm dead. Sure. Alright, we can keep this. I'm gonna get a swamp with the Terramorphic Expanse, and then pretty much everything but Koth I can cast with my hand right now. Get a swamp. Okay. One Zenith Chronicler. I mean, you can cast a gold spell here. I'd be fine with that. Like, I would allow it. They did. Thank you. Got to draw a card off of that. That's pretty cool. This exile. No. I'm just gonna attack. That's fine. I got a card. I know they might be able to proliferate here, but I got my card. I gotta be pretty happy about that. Yep. And yeah, we'll call it good, I guess. Like, we just need to draw one of our big things and have a, like, relatively clean board. So, see what they do here. I mean, they proliferate and get this back, like, whatever. Sure. That's not the end of the world. I don't have a ton going on here. So I'm just going to 5 this and call it good. You just get it off the board. And then I can kill the next thing. Okay. I'll spend 0 there. Yeah, this Nahiri Sacrifice is pretty bad. Oh, and it comes back if it dies. Okay, whatever. Okay. Sacrifice that guy. Next turn, we can Gleeful Demolition the Chrome Prowler. And, like, hopefully draw a Titan off Rex. Sure. Cultivator. Kill that. Okay. We're, I mean, not in a good spot, but we're not at the end of the world here. Sure. Sure. Oh, no. Dang it. I didn't mean to do that, but don't get to make a gobbo. Sure. Okay. Yeah, this Nahiri Sacrifice is just not doing anything. Sure. Yeah, we're just gonna lose to Toxic. Yeah. I feel like I have to kill this. Because it has to... Because this I have to cast another spell for it to be a 3-turn clock. Or this is just a 3-turn clock. Um... 4, okay. Well... So I'm just going to allow loose a Phyrexian Arena. And flooding out, because my opponent has drawn 5 lands to my... I guess 6, so it's not that bad. Sure. Mm-hmm. Don't know what that does for me. Is X going to equal 5? It will. Yeah. It's not going to resolve, I don't think. Oh, it did. Dear God. Wow. Wow. I looked at the top 5 cards of my library and hit nothing good. Oh. Alright, well, I'm just dead to that. Alright, this is not great. It's fine. We can Cacophony Scamp on 1. Maybe Dross Pits on 2. Yeah, the Nahiri card has just been bad. It's kind of been stuck in my hand, not doing anything. Yeah, so this is a good time to... decline. So we need to not flood out here. That would be ideal. He says as he draws another land. That's pretty neat. I mean, I do have 2 removal spells. So that's good. But I am only dealing 1 a turn. Decline. Just burning my opponent's clock because that's gonna be my win con. So, yeah, we need to like draw action, not nothingness. We have all of our mana, so that's good. Yeah, maybe Tyvar would have been better. Oh, here we go. Now, I played this deck, so I can't be too mad, but... Oh my god. Okay, neat. Let's play... that. Now, they may just never play a creature, and if all of our spells have shocks attached to them, I will die in a few spells. But, we will see. So we've drawn 7 lands out of 10 cards. That's pretty neat. I will decline yet again. Thank you, Arena. Okay. Yeah, like if I literally had anything else going on, I'd be fine. Sorry. Anything else? Sure. Are you gonna bounce my thing? This only has a sorcery? Okay. That's cool. Anytime, opponent, you can... Well, if they ever have reason to play a creature, I will be in good shape. But they've not demonstrated a need to play a creature, so in my 1 damage a turn is really not gonna outrace what they've got going on. Come on. Anytime opponent. So, yeah, I don't know kind of what's gonna go on here. Dear God. Decline. Why would I ever sack this thing? It's the only board presence I have, Arena. Why would I do that? As they slowly come to the realization that I'm not going to... Uh-huh. Yep. Sure. That... I will yet again decline. Anytime now. Yep. Now would be a good time to draw anything that did not suck. Alright, well, this X equals 6. 5, 6. Survey says something good. Oh my God. I can, I guess, get a Zenith Chronicler. Wow. It does increase my clock, so that is a positive thing. I will yet again decline. Now I am 6 cards closer to my Mythic and my Rare. Okay. Do we have a counter spell? In case I have a soft counter. I'm not corrupted, so is it 3? Do they have... Sure. Just great. Yeah, well, that was fun. So you just discard any 2-drop and my thing dies. You should try it. So I have multiple removal spells left in my deck that kill this. They just discarded the land. Okay. Apparently none of my stuff was worthwhile. Neat. Anytime. So I know the bottom 5 cards in my deck are, there's a, gosh. Was there a Rebel Salvo? Am I like on a 1 outer effectively now? I mean, I'm not gonna block. It's just silly. Oh no, they're just gonna make another one? Sure. This is it. Oh, it'll be tapped. So, or do they just have a removal spell here? This kind of puts them on a clock, maybe. Sure. For the love of God, I decline. Jeez. Yeah. So we can still beat them with Big Dinosaur. Like, Big Dinosaur is an out. Not that it's looking good for Team Find Big Dinosaur, but Big Dinosaur is an out. Dear gosh, this person plays so slow. Like, you like attack with the 5/5, you copy it, and then you give me like 2 turns. It's not that hard. Or basically 1 turn. Okay. Still think that was the wrong play, but sure. Sure. Don't really think that matters. Jesus. So yeah, I mean, if we draw 9 lands and our opponent draws 7 and rebuys Argenta Masticore and then protects it with a pump spell on back-to-back turns, like, what am I supposed to do here? What are you doing? So, like, I've got to play something. Like, I guess they can just go back to their hand. I'm gonna block, but I'm not just dead to just bouncing my thing. Sure. Pretty sick. Yeah, so this is just gonna be a video of me being grumpy. Okay, for the love of God, copy your stupid... Well, I guess you can't, because then you can't discard a card to it. But all you gotta do is attack twice. I can't even, like, draw a Big Dinosaur to win, because you can bounce it. Or copy it and, like, kill it. Good job. I guess Big Dinosaur isn't out now? Because I could Big Dinosaur and just attack and get through if you attack with everything. Well, and they've discarded 4 lands. They've only discarded 1 spell to this thing. Do they have a pump spell? Am I just gonna lose to a pump spell on this? Sure. Okay. Big Dinosaur. So that was a thing that happened. So my last 2 drafts have been pretty awful. So yeah, this was a 0-win draft. Oops. Every time. So I did get these late and just kind of like jumped in. So we had a decent black deck, but the way we drew it didn't matter. Like that last game, we drew 10 lands. We were short creatures, admittedly, but I thought we could make up with that with, God, we had a lot of cards that didn't do anything. Churning Reservoir. Yeah. So this wasn't great. I got sucked into 1, 2, 3 green rares. Like the red side of the deck was good. If I would have just gone green earlier, I probably would have been all right. But I know I opened all of these in pack 3. I think it was pack 3. Maybe I took this guy in pack 2. But yeah, like the red part of the deck, like I'm pretty happy with this, right? Like this is all good, and the black splash, these cards are good, or good-ish. But it's just like I never drew Tablet of Completion. I never drew Big Dinosaur. Would have won me that last game. Never drew. Only drew Thrun once. I only played 3 games, but still, we didn't draw. We cast this twice and like hit nothing both times. So amazing. So yeah, maybe I should just go back to drafting Toxic. So with that, as Bryan with the Casual Tryhard Podcast, you can listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic. Just search for CasualTryHardMTG anywhere you listen. If you want to get at us on social media, all those links are in the description below. If you want to support the podcast, our TCG Player Affiliate link and our Patreon link are down there. And yeah, so with that, we'll catch you on the internets.